Hello, welcome in, you guys. Welcome, podcast by Yo Family. How's you guys' week been? Because man, I'll tell you, it's been a week, but it's also been rewarding. It's been rewarding a few months, a few going into a year. So take a second and think about where you were last year this time. Think about that, y'all, because we are in week 30 and the continuation of this journey in the San Francisco area, Oakland area, as a surgical tech, as a person with experience, as a person who has battled some things from this journey in the San Francisco journey. I battled to sit comfortably here in this chair, even though it's not as comfy as my chair at home or my office at home or any of those things. But I'll tell you what, the reward of accomplishment feels good. Oh man, this is hot. So be proud of yourself. Look back at that. Take a second. Because now, San Francisco, it does keep getting better and better. I'm not going to tell no stories here. I feel solid in my skill set. When you walk away from contracts or you walk away from any job, you should be proud of your job, number one. Number two, you should always continue to grow in your skill set, your trade, your career, whatever you do. Don't ever get stagnant. You know, being part of an OR team, being part of the medical field, as a surgical tech, I need to give myself more grace because, man, it's a hard job. Very mental. 100% mental game, but it's hard on your body. So you are going to ache. So don't feel bad. But I'll tell you this. I love being part of a team, and I love being pride with my team. I love having that. I do. But the thing about it is, have skill within yourself. Get to know yourself within your skill. Because my skill taught me some power that I had in me that I didn't know I had in me. The power of I can survive anything. Because if I can survive in this environment of being harsh at times, if I can survive that, then I can survive these other things that I went through too. Ooh, boy. Y'all need to catch up on my other episodes. So get on my YouTube account and all the episodes are loaded. And go check out the rest of them because it's been a whirlwind. And if you go to my Instagram account, I have my all my other videos before I started this journey. They're on my Instagram account. Go check them out, y'all, because there's some gems in there. So anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. But the thing about hurt is sometimes the people that hurt us, we're proud of what we've been, and then sometimes we have pride. We have so much pride, it's unnecessary, y'all. I mean, I'm pride in my job, don't get me that. But sometimes our pride can harm us. That pride can whip around and give you whiplash. And sometimes it will leave big marks on you, wounds that haven't healed, that you feel some type of way about. But then nobody can no longer see those wounds. But you feel it. You see it mentally. You see it spiritually. You see it because it's right there in front of you physically. Those things are painful. Those reminders. But push through them. Push through them. Push through them. Learn how to not be so prideful when things don't matter. Some people are prideful at the wrong times. Let it go. Because somebody in that moment, that person actually needs you. And we choose the wrong times, the wrong opportunities to stand up and yoke up and feel like we is all that. No. No. Sometimes you have to close your mouth and take it. Hear it, see it, feel it, guide it. So, but I just want to say you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone if you're going through a storm. You're not alone if you're going through a crisis. You're not living alone if you're turning tables over. You're not alone when you're rebuilding yourself. You are not alone when you think that you're at the end. You are not alone when the words that you say sometimes cuts people's deep, slice them all up like you dice some potatoes. Because sometimes that's that person's survival method. We don't get close. We don't allow. We don't allow because we've been disappointed in the world, and we do not want to be disappointed in you. So we choose different tactics. That's hard. That's really hard, y'all. Then we begin to meet and heal. We get to heal that version that was rough. Sometimes that cuts you with your tongue. That might come out every now and again. But as that person heals, like I said, they still have a built-up wall. Because that pain was way too much when they endured it. And then they meet people. We meet friends. Have new relationships. We open up. We have a little bit more wiggle room. But we don't understand why a person keeps checking on us. They want to pour into you. They see the person that you're supposed to be. And their love language is to shower you with blessings. The good things, the abundant things, the abundance of travel, the abundance of pantry, the abundance financially, the abundance of deep conversation, deep intimate conversations, deep rooted conversations and a mindset that wants you keep going as a together, as a forever. But on the other hand, it's scary. It's scary. We run for that. We run from that because it is too good to be true. Why? Because we want that, but then we've never gotten it. So then, since we haven't gotten it, y'all, we are afraid. Like, is this true? Is it true? Why is this person giving me pure, genuine, unconditional love? Why is this person doing this for me? Why do they love? And you can't handle it. You are like, I got baggage, I got this, I got that. But they've been waiting. They are coming out of their be still moment. They are ready. They know you have baggage. But they about to package all that baggage up with you. And that person is ready, and they are ready with a place to live. They have food in their pantry. They are financially secure. They are going to allow you to live a soft life, allow you to be in the presence of yourself. They are going to shower you. Allow it. Because they're not going to approach you. And they're not going to give you those things if they can't give you those things. Because they already seen you. They seen you. They seen you pick yourself up time and time again. And they said, you know what? I want her. I want him. And I want to pour that into you. Now, hey, we run from goodness. Because I'm telling you, we are scared. We are scary people. But I'm going to say something. We are absolutely supposed to experience all the goodness, you guys. Do not let your lack of faith be heavy in fear. That's not allowed. Acknowledge it, give it, and get it out of your mind. It's not worthy. You are worthy of that overflow. You are worthy of the life, the shield that he has placed upon you when you fell down, the power that you hold, the value that you are, and the power that you hold within you. You are worthy of all of that. You are supposed to experience this. You are not supposed to. Once you experience something awful, you don't ever want to experience it again. Every day you want to wake up and you want to feel life through you, love through you, rewarding, the accomplishment, the failures. But then you turned around and you said, I got this. I'm going to try this, this, and this. Give yourself We are bigger. We are bigger than we give ourselves. We're bigger than that. We know our purpose, the gift that shines undoubtedly on you. Breathe life into it. Because you are worthy of a life. You are worthy of everything. We are meant to have these experiences of the goodness. Because we already know what the ugly is. We already know that outcome. We already know that feeling. So when good things is coming, y'all, love on that. Love on yourself. Man, let's get to the weekly events. Monday through Wednesday was pretty smooth. It was smooth, worked late, did my thing. You know what I mean? You know how I do. I be moving. And especially you gotta watch me on my my Snapchat, my Snapchat, and I usually post on there multiple times a week about my daily routine and what I'm doing, and half the time it's funny. So Thursday is when it happened. So on Thursday, I was on the shuttle bus leaving work, minding my own business, sat in my seat, get me there. And as we come to the federal building, because it drives through this different districts, and it's really kind of cool. Anyways, huge federal building. And there's this man on a bench, or some bench, or you can sit, but it's like a plant. Anyway, I'm not an architect, so don't ask. Anyway, he was sitting there, and he was yelling, hollering, shouting, and he had food in front of him, but you could feel the hurt, whatever he was yelling at. And all I could do was pray for him. Spiritually, demonically, what is he going through? And the thing about it is, you guys, this stuff is real. And that was my first instinct was to pray. Because I'm not going to stop the shuttle and run over there. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm a small person. I already fail, you guys. I mean, watch that episode. So as I'm praying, the lady passenger in front of me on the shuttle bus, she turns around and she says, wow. She goes, nobody really believes in this stuff. Nobody prays. Nobody believes in demonic things. These things are around you. They exist. And we know they exist. And we do not want to bring it up out of fear. Pray about it. Walk like I am not fearful of anything, because that is my only choice. Some of y'all need to take that advice. Stop walking in it like it is going to break you. Break free from your pleasures. Break free of your addictions. Break free of your strongholds. You should break free of that, but don't break fear of fear. Don't break or end something that you know that you would be fearful from walking. No, I do not. This lady asked me, she said, Yolanda, be safe walking. I'm not afraid of the dark, I told her. I'm not afraid of the dark. You know why? Because I know how much power and protection I have over me. If you know that, when you walk in that, and you know that, and you feel that in your heart, and you feel that in your mind, body, and soul, you could do anything. You really can do the impossible. You can lift that refrigerator up and move it. I'm telling you, your mind is way powerful than you give it. Your imagination, your thoughts, what you feel, what you hear, what you have going on, what you have planned, it will come, y'all. I'm telling you. So anyway, as he is screaming, and I prayed, and then rolling more, and then I see another person, a lady with a brand new baby. She was so small, and then I think to myself, the devastation she feels as she's sitting in front of a courthouse. How this person feels. We only see this skeleton. We don't see the wounds. We don't see the brokenness. We don't see the depression of how I know how I got here, and I allowed this. But I'll tell you this, get up from off the bench, get up off the steps of the courthouse, get up off the bus stop, and do not let anybody write your own story. You have your own last word. You have your own story. You are it. Make it count. Make it worth. Make it worth people talking about you. So when they see you, they can only respect you. Those wounds, they were hurting for a reason. They were hurting for a reason. But they're not there no more. And if you are there, create what you want. If you want this job, if you want this, go for it. Do not allow these people to stop you from thinking that you can't have it and you're not good enough and you're not worthy enough. So you keep choosing the same thing because you are scared of what may be perfect for you. Stop being scared. Stop being fearful. Like I mean it. Do it scared. Friday. We all made it through the week, y'all. Every last one of us that went to work and work a Monday through Friday job. And if you have kids, yep, and a husband, or a wife, and all those other things, dogs, fur babies, you got through the week. All right, Saturday. Saturday was a full-on it was a Thanksgiving of a day. We ended Black History Month yesterday. And I met up with my sisterhoods who have checked on me, rode up on me on her 45-foot bus, and give me the reminders of bad behaviors, the people pleasing. Sometimes you got to have people remind you around you. And it's not that they're being mean. They love you. They need to remind you so you can stop that. Let your friends call you out. That's a real friend. If nobody's calling you out, who was supposed to make you accountable? And who's supposed to tell you to your face? Because you're sure not listening to the whispers. You're sure not listening to when God meets you. You're sure not listening to those things. So sometimes God puts those honest people in your life. But they're not judgmental. These women or men, they want you to excel. They want you to excel. They want you to have great achievements. We're supposed to be creating. We're supposed to be creating life, creating monuments, new business, anything. Do not let one failure stop your track, and derail you. Learn how to pivot and keep going. You never know what comes out of it. I'm telling you, I've pivoted many of times. So. But anyway, my sisterhoodship that I've created here in this area, and the growth that I've had that is becoming a friend, because my daughter, she used to tell me I don't have any friends, and it was because I didn't know how to trust people, and it was because I was wounded. Again, I was hurt by friendships that I had, and I had to let them go because it wasn't a friendship. Sometimes you got to let them go. But these relationships, sometimes they happen when you're going through the worst of it. And all of a sudden, this person appears. And then all of a sudden, you become friends. It's out of nowhere. It is sinking. You are like, this was meant to happen. Those, we have to start trusting when it's good. Like I told you guys in the couple episodes, I didn't want to accept a ride. No, when I didn't have a car. I have a car now. But it was scary because of the past, that carrying that. But I need to stop carrying that because it's not good. So you guys stop too, because I'm stopping too. We need to accept the good things that is happening, because we already went through the things that we had no control over, and it still dumped on you, and you still carried it with heavy fear. But this time, walk into this goodness. Walk into this abundance of overflow. Walk with it. Accept the love. Accept the love that nobody asks you for anything in return. That's good love. Fight for that love. Fight for that, for that feeling, for those goals, for those things. That love is worth fighting for. Ooh, love you. As Black History Month ends, Black excellence, it will always be spoken. Every day. Again and again. And I love that about us. I love that about being something, being someone created. And like I said, we don't get to choose, you guys. Everybody is chosen to be on this planet and birthed into this world. And it is beautiful that we get to represent and be someone better than what we even imagined ourselves or even thought about or wished for or prayed for. Like I said, if you were wishing homeward on something, ask for it and go get it. So, Lisa, because I'm about to read my notes, y'all. Lisa Glebler, computer scientist, shockwave developer. This is her quote. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. And I'll tell you guys something. I wouldn't have got here if I would have listened to people who I do not even talk to anymore. The people that were on the other side of the bridge, seeing me build a bridge and didn't want to pick up a tool to help me. So if I let other people be in my thoughts and they don't, and they have lack-sided imaginations and they have lack then brokenness, it hurt to get here. It's lonely. It's a lonely road when you have goals, when you see things that you know is right and you know is going to work out for you, but you endure and you take that sacrifice and you take that suffering, it comes back. Somebody will genuinely, unconditionally love you. And you will learn. And so don't hang out with those people. Burn it. I've been swimming a long time, and let me tell you, the water starts out cold, but then it heats up. Because survival is your skill, the mode of survival. So keep going. Keep going. So we're going to walk into week 30, and we're going to keep moving forward, because don't allow the naysayers and the non-believers to limit you to anything that they think. No, absolutely not. Shoot, I bet you people people watch my videos and be like, I didn't even think that she could even do that. And I'm like, you probably didn't think I could do anything when I got pregnant with Reese. And I love the fact that I can walk in this peace and walk in this and say, I'm glad that I hacked y'all and kept rebuilding bridges, rebuilding my own roads, building pathways, foundations with buildings. So don't, one setback, pivot, learn how to move the obstacles. Like last week, the guy just jumped through the gate. If you can do things like that, you can do anything. Well, that's the end of it, you guys. Like I said, let's continue on this journey. Let's continue giving life to our purpose and giving life to our loved ones and our relationships. Fight for it. Sometimes it's worth it. Now, if it's uninhabitable, let that go, y'all. But if something is worth fighting for, don't go at it half-ass. Go through it all the way. Anyway, take care. Let's have a good week. See you guys next Sunday. That'll be week going into week 31. Boy, them weeks, y'all. Let's do it.